Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well that tunes in. I truly, truly mean it. I truly, really bless your lives, your health. Like that prayer goes out to my Father for everyone who loves me and are planning part of the planning of just the festivities and just my reveal like to the world and us being like together. It's so wonderful. It's such a beautiful thing. I don't like surprises. No, I don't. But um I'm just excited. I'm just so excited. Oh, so I'm hearing that, you know, the people are getting tired of the celebrities, like, the podcast or talking about this and that and being relevant. Right. People are not supposed to be relevant to each other except for doing good deeds and turning away from sin and doing what I told them to do. Okay. And I just want all of my lovebirds that recognize that, oh, she's queen. She is the real queen to encourage, encourage unfollowing celebrities because they can't do nothing for you. They can't do nothing for you. All they did was ruin and promote and push a demonic agenda. You know, what they the Hollywood people didn't understand was that common people didn't understand. The Hollywood people didn't have no money either. And I was telling you, ain't nobody got no money. They ain't got no money. They had front money that they thought that they could have gotten more money if I had died. That's why they all are in big trouble with my dad. They could get locked up. Everybody around me could go to go to jail and prisons, but I'm not looking for that for them. I'm looking for them to bend the knee and understand and say, love is Lord. She's Lord. And I am guilty. Guilty, waving the white flag, dress themselves. Help me. Just get me out of here, love, because I'm wrong. I'm not looking for excuses. I'm not looking for he. No, you did it. You made a choice. I saw Sean's apology. It didn't seem sincere, but the words coming out of his mouth is exactly what everybody in the world should be saying. There is no excuse. I have no excuse for what I did. I think he was I this is how what I think. I think someone told him that no matter what we put out there, nothing's gonna happen to you. Nothing's gonna happen to you. I don't feel like, because honestly, I don't feel like he's afraid of anything happening to him, because the demon, Satan helpers told him, I don't worry about it. You're not going to jail. You're not doing this and that. But he don't understand that they lied to him. He going to jail. He going to jail, if not under the jail. And this jail that I have in my land is not soft. No. Jail for life is jail for life. When I say you deal with witchcraft, sex trafficking, murder for hire, everything, everybody was dealing in that um in those 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever. I don't care, because that's what they wanted for me. So everybody's guilty of life in prison, and if not life in prison, life in spiritual prison. Like I said, it's better to go to physical prison than spiritual prison. But let me tell you something. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The prison system is not gonna. You getting no visits. You getting no phone calls. You getting nothing. You getting 3 hots and a cot, and that's it. No gathering together. No talking to each other. We just might just make rooms that are probably just lengthy. You could keep your hands out, and a bed and a toilet. That's it. No real comfy blankets. It'll be those. Remember those army blankets? They're a little bit itchy. Those blankets. Everything's made of stone. Every cell is made of stone. And if you crying out and acting up, really acting up, disturbing the peace inside the jail, we just might have to kill you. And some of them probably just want to die, rather die. But I would rather bend the knee and cry out to God, to my Father for mercy, than to go into spiritual prison for sure, or physical prison in my kingdom. Breaking rocks is not fun. There ain't gonna be no grass, no nothing, no playing basketball, nothing to stimulate you. When they let you out one at a time, and you get like I would say about 15 minutes outside, and you're going right back in the cage. Yep. It's not nice. And when it's shower time, you're not gonna get like a shower like, oh, I'm gonna take my time and wash my body. They gonna use a hose and wash you. Stand there. Okay, you ready? Yep. Ready to get rinsed off? Yep. It's gonna be that bad in prison. It's gonna be that bad. And the shoes you wear, they're gonna be Crocs, but they're gonna have those little hard ball things under the bottom of them. They ain't gonna be comfortable. Make it real bad. When you're doing time, you're doing time. When you're gonna do that for it's jobs. It's a job. You get out of hand, you get shot, killed. Oh, look, they killed him. Yep, he died. We had to shoot him. He was acting up. No mercy for people who act up. In my kingdom, you do not want to go to jail. Okay? There'll be no butt buddies in there. No. And for people who it cracks me up when you said people need to, he deserves death and he deserves this and that. And you do too. You do too. You deserve death and be put under the jail for what you did to me on your iPhone or your Android, or what you wanted to happen to me, what you thought. My father gave you guys a grand illusion, delusion, whatever. But yeah, so don't judge anybody. Like, human beings should not be judging each other because you're all guilty. You're all guilty. But again, this is Babylon. Everybody talking. Yeah. Oh, did you see? Did you see? My dad said he was going to expose videos of what the celebrity's been doing behind closed doors or whatever. It's going to be brought to light. Everything has to come out. Okay. But to get on the screen on your phone or whatever and be like, yeah, sorry, I didn't do it just did not seem genuine. Like, he didn't seem afraid of God. He didn't seem afraid. I don't know if he was drugged or what, but you guys are going, listen, you're going to see a whole lot of celebrities coming on crying for real. For real. When you give an apology for what you do, you go on like crying. There's no, that's a cold heart when someone comes on and not a tear coming from their eyes. When someone feels something, right? And there's still no way that you can even like, oh, I did all my crying off of screen, but now on screen, I'm just going to get on and say what I got to say and still keep that cool looking demeanor about me. Like, no, that's not real. That is not heartfelt. That is not really sincere. He just still thinks he's playing a game, but this ain't no game. His behind is going in a cell, the width of his arm's length, and his kids too. Especially the boys who were involved. I don't care if his mother on there talking about, not my son, you better shut up because you're going homeless too. Every celebrity that has something to say still have podcasts, still talking junk. Roseanne, her son, everybody who's cursing, slandering, drinking, thinking they're untouchable. Y'all gonna be out in the streets. You guys are going to be out in the streets. My angels are ready to give you eviction notices. I don't care where you are. They're going to give you eviction notice. You still cursing. You still acting. Everything is still funny. You're making jokes. I don't care if you are speaking about Hollywood or whatever. At some point, you were in on it. You were in it until they turn against your behind. Then you want to expose, then you want to talk about stuff, but you're talking about it in a way like you're safe. Ain't nobody safe. No one's safe. Just to let you know, nobody's safe. Because you're going to get them subpoenas. You're going to get them, you got to go to court because, actually, you're not going to go to court. It's just going to be, you're going to jail. And you're going to be like, well, what am I going to jail for life? For committing a conspiracy to commit murder. Well, to who? The Queen. The Queen? Yeah. Who's the Queen? Remember in 2020, and all the money that you got that you claim Hollywood owed you. Well, that was the Queen's money, and she wants it back now, and she wants you out of your houses because this is her land. So, Hollywood celebrities, get ready, because I'm coming for you. Either get right or hit the concrete. Get your dogs. Pack light, because you're gonna be sitting outside your apartments. And you know how harsh and cold people are. Oh, you a celebrity? They are not gonna be feeling it. This generation is cold-hearted. Them 20, 25, 27-year-olds. Oh, you guys promised us this and this and that. Can't help you. They are not going to be helping you. I told you to quit. I told you to quit everything that has to do with media. I told you to quit your basketball. I told you to quit the Olympics. I told you to quit your jobs. Apply for the Love Card, and you could get yourself an apartment. Lights, everything paid for. But nah, you want to keep the mansion. You want to be comfortable where you're at. Mm-mm. This is the good news. I was excited to tell my people the news is that wherever you are, let them take it. If you know that you accept me and you believe in me as the one that my Father has sent, God, the Almighty God has sent to you, you have to worry about lights. You don't have to worry about gas. You don't have to worry about anything. Go apply for an apartment. Nicest apartment. You show that your card. My dad will know for sure who you are. You show them, I don't know, app or whatever on your phone, and get yourself into the apartment. And we'll make sure like it's they know how many people should be in a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom or a studio or whatever. You'll be well taken care of. You'll have your bed. You'll get the stuff that you need, the essentials that you need for your apartment. And you will have food, money to buy food, okay? But I can live on $600 a month. So can you. You understand? So can you. All right? If you have a car, you get to keep the car. But if you can't afford it, let it go. Let it go. And if somebody is next to you that can afford the car, gas and stuff, you gotta have gas. That's where you gotta be frugal with the money. If I only get this a month, then you can do it and get this amount of money a month. You can do it. I'm showing you could do it. It's tight. But see, I have kids and I like to give them extra stuff, but I can definitely live off of $600 a month. Minus the lights and the gas and the phone bill or whatever. But you guys have to pay for your phone, but the lights and the gas will be paid for by me, my dad. Get yourself some clothes, pack just clothes, leave everything, let it go. That's all I have to say. Let things go. Memorabilia this, a memorabilia that. I mean, if you want to take a picture of somebody with some, whatever. But let junk go. Let it go. Let it go. All right? I love you guys. I'm going to stop this video right here, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Mwah.